give Seton Hall the credit. They were the much better team tonight. They did what they do to a lot of teams, and that is they punked us. You know, the first 8 minutes of the game, you know, our offense really allowed Seton Hall to be at their best, whether they were deflecting passes, whether it was our quick shots. When you put Seton Hall in transition, you're asking for trouble. And that's exactly what they gave us. And a little disappointing because we talked about it, but you got to be about it. And there's two teams battling on the floor, and again, we played uphill from that point on. Our guys didn't quit, but you know, I don't want to say you spot because that would be the wrong choice of words. But when another team jumps on you in the way that they did, and you're playing uphill, and they're as good as they are, it's hard to dig yourself out of a hole.
Over there in back.
Chris, the turnovers in the first half more have to do with their swarming or something on your.
A little bit of both. I mean, you know that they're going to swarm. You know that they're going to pride themselves on getting deflections, their ball pressure. I mean, even the very first play, we get the tip, and, you know, we've got a play to start the game like every team does, drawn up, and we get it deflected out of bounds. And then from that point on, it was deflection city, and, you know, you can't run good offense that way. So Seton Hall had a lot to do with it, but if you want to win, you got to be able to hold your water. You got to be strong with the ball. Your decisions have to be solid. You got to be able to deal with pressure much better than we did. Pressure goes away over time. There aren't too many teams in the country that can play that way for 40 minutes. But in those 8 to 10 minutes, they punked us, and then we, tried to play catch up the entire game.
Shannon.
How much was Isaiah getting off a strong start for them, making I think 9 of the first 11 points, kind of affect you guys?
He's a monster. He's the best player in the league. Put that down. I voted for him. He's the best player in the league. He is. He is the real freaking deal.
Did you feel like this was the best he played in the 3 meetings?
I don't know. I feel like he plays great every time I watch him on film, every time we play him. You know, he's got unlimited range. He's strong. He's grown up. He can pass. He defends. He's the real deal.
Over here on the left, Tom.
James, how disappointing is this coming so close to having a chance to win the Big East and perhaps also giving up a chance for #1 seed in the NCAA?
We don't really think about being the #1 seed. We just control what we can control, and you know, we didn't do our job tonight, and that was to win a basketball game. It's very disappointing because it's my last season here at Xavier, and I wanted to go out with a Big East tournament championship, but you know, that's life. Life goes on. Didn't happen, and you know, just wait for Sunday to see where we're headed.
Any other questions? Shannon?
James, what did you think? In the second half, you guys played much better, but never were able to get over that hump. Why do you think that was, that you came so close, 4 points twice, but just couldn't get over that?
There's many reasons. You know, our turnovers, our quick shots in the first half, just put us in a hole. You know, Seton Hall is a team that, you know, once you get down on them, it's going to be a battle to get back. You know, we were right there. Our toughness was right there, but you know, we just put ourselves too deep in a hole in the first half, and we just struggled to get out of it.
Over on the left, Juan.
Coach, now that the games that you'll be playing now, is it a little bit of a relief that you're not playing games against teams that know each other?
I don't know if it's a relief, but we'll quickly turn the page. As bad as we feel right now in MSG, we'll feel really good on Sunday evening. You know, we'll know our opponent, we'll know where we play, and you know, we'll turn the page quickly. I mean, very few teams win conference tournaments. They're hard. But the good thing is we put ourselves in a great position to play in a tournament that everybody watches, and you know, that's what you sign up for when you come to Xavier. You know, this will be our 10th NCAA tournament in the last 11 years. I'm proud of these guys, disappointed for tonight, but yeah, it'll be a little bit of a relief. We're still going to play good teams, though.